gamers. We're all gamers here, right? We all play a video game or two. Well, I want to share a little bit of a secret with you. A secret that I wouldn't tell anyone else, but I really trust you, okay? I trust that you won't let anyone know. I've never actually platinumed a game before. But there are incredible gamers out there that have finished the games in fantastical manners. And this is 10 gamers who unlocked impossible trophies by GameRanks. Oh my goodness, I wonder what they are.
Somebody in Final Fantasy XIV became the first to unlock all 2,751 achievements.
Okay, that's a lot. I assume most of the achievement, they've got to be find some brick, go to the shop and buy item, or maybe buy food, buy weapon, buy sword, buy spear. They can't be good achievements. Surely not.
This one's actually a fairly
big
recent
achievements.
development chronicled by a Reddit post from a user named Prismatic Parrot. Shows that a player from the Garuda server, specifically a Japanese player, is now the very first and only Final Fantasy XIV player to have gotten every achievement there is in the game.
I want to know how long it took them, how much game hourage, how much human labor went into this. What a goat. The only one?
Player's name for privacy reasons. But if you look at the rankings on LOL achievements or...
Wait, he didn't do it for clout, for privacy reasons? Name omitted to respect privacy. Oh, they didn't even do it for clout. He just did it for the love of the game. You know what? I have to respect it. He wasn't doing it on stream. He wasn't doing it for a video. He was just doing it because he just loves the grind. He's doing it for the love of the game. And I have to respect it. There's nothing I respect more than someone that just does it because they love the grind.
Other sites that track Final Fantasy XIV achievements, you can figure out who it is pretty quick. It's the only person who has all of the achievements. The director of the game, Naoki Yoshida, not only congratulated, but also said that he's going to come up with an achievement that's very hard specifically for that player to attempt, which is cool. And
just for that player? That's pretty big. Now, the most important achievement, I think we can all agree, that was ever achieved in Final Fantasy XIV is eating 138,000 eggs 2 years ago. Robert Ross, who is a lovely guy, by the way, I've met him before, he's a lovely, lovely guy, ate 138,000 eggs, which took 69 hours of in-game time where you have to just click constantly. You have to continuously click for 69 hours to eat 138,000 eggs. Why would you do this? Well, it's a great source of protein.
Number 9, a Red Dead Online player reached rank 1,000, and it only took 9,200 hours.
Oh, man. Okay, to be fair, the 15 players on Red Dead Online are going to be really impressed by that. Wait, 9,200? Okay, they say it takes 10,000 hours to master something. So this guy technically has not mastered Red Dead Online yet.
Yeah, player by the...
I think that's silly, though. Of course, he's mastered Red Dead Online. He's played it for 9,200 hours, and he's got the max rank. No one else has done that.
Fawe, if I'm not saying that correct, Fawe.
I can say that my main account has achieved... Wait, main account? Hold on. Go back to the post. My main account has achieved literally everything in the game. Platinum trophy, owning every single piece of limited edition clothing, and every outlaw and Halloween pass there is. It took me a while. 9,200 hours. Your main account, which implies that he has a non-main account. So there's even more hours to go. You know what? He's a master. He is a master of Red Dead. Even the real cowboys don't know how to cowboy like this guy does.
Well, I apologize to you, but your name is Fawe. He detailed some of how, which a large amount of it is playing with friends. He thought grinding alone would be really boring, so he generally played with friends. And
I mean, he just played with his friends. There's nothing wrong with this. He just played a good game with his mates. I respect it.
And another big thing is that he did not play other games. Fawe says that the only game he tried last year was Elden Ring. And given this happened in October of this year, pretty unlikely he spent a
He opened Elden Ring and said, hang about, there's no cowboy in this. I don't understand. Where is the Flintock shotgun? Where is my rifle? I don't understand, brother. Where's my horse? Actually, to be fair, you can get a horse in the game.
Time in Elden Ring. 9,200 hours. I don't know if I've done anything for 9,200 hours in my life.
Sleep.
I know for a fact I've been alive for 9,200 hours. I mean,
how many hours is that? Oh, guys, come on. I mean, it's not that bad. It's only 383 days. hours. If you really think about it, that's only 1 year. And a year, I mean, years fly by, don't they?
And number 8, an absolute lunatic, took about 1,000 hours and got every achievement in every Assassin's Creed game.
What? Wait, that only took them 1,000 hours to do? Are they the goats of Assassin's Creed? Are they the best? Are they the greatest assassins that have ever lived? Again, every single achievement in every single Assassin's Creed game has got to be really hard because those games take forever to beat. Those games take forever to beat. You have to run around for 10,000 hours just to get anywhere in Valhalla. You can't get anywhere. It's impossible to do.
By the name of Fatal Dark Prince, sharing his gamer score of 100% on 13 different games. But it was
he is the real assassin.
The replies to the post that there are more than 13 games. However, Fatal Dark Prince counted the Ezio collection as one game, even though it's 3 games. It's Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed Revelations. And they are listed in this list due to being, I assume, a single purchase as a single game. Which,
I bet this guy can do a leap of faith in real life now.
to be completely honest, has kind of odd implications in terms of exactly how that's being tracked. But
oh no, wait, you have to gather all the flags in the first Assassin's Creed game? These games are full of collectibles. This isn't just you dive on someone, shank their neck, and it's over. Congratulations, you get an achievement. This is you have to go around to every watchtower, climb to the top of it, do your leap of faith off it, which I'm absolutely sure he could certainly do in real life. At the very least, this guy can rock climb. It's like being in the Animus is supposed to translate those skills into real life. Is in the game lore that playing that much of Assassin's Creed translates the assassination skills into real life as well. This guy's gonna get hired by Putin to do some nefarious deeds.
I mean, that's a discussion completely outside of this. To have done this in 1,000 hours is crazy. Like Odyssey, Valhalla,
those games are huge.
Hell, Origins, those are much longer games than the other ones. I mean, I'm sure that there are people that have spent 1,000 hours in Valhalla.
Oh no, honey, why would you do that to yourself?
I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
And number 7, a Fallout New Vegas fan got every single achievement in one sitting.
Oh my god, he sleep-locked Fallout New Vegas. Wait a minute, I know who did this. It wasn't that Jabbo? Hold on a second, wasn't that Jabbo, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Jabbo.
And let's go ahead and talk about how, 75 achievements, not the biggest.
I mean, they're pretty bad, though. Like, some of them can be really annoying. Like, win 30 games of Caravan. I love Fallout New Vegas. I think it's one of the greatest games that's ever been created. It is truly a masterpiece, a showcase of skill. What they were able to do with such a small time frame, what they were able to produce. But no motherfuckers are playing Caravan. No one cares about Caravan.
Base of achievements to draw from, but it's a lot. And Vegas is a pretty big keyword for those achievements too. Some of them being completely luck-based because they're tied to the casinos. The guy who managed
It's like win 7,000 games of blackjack. It is Jabbo! I know this fella. Oh, he's great. Oh, Jabbo's great. And also British. Big W for the Brits out there. Just want to say, nice to make an appearance on the show today. Very proud of us. Very proud of him at the very least. He did it.
Pull this one off goes by It's Jabbo, and it took him 11 hours and 4 minutes, which I mean might as well be
it's like a sleep lock
speed run in terms of achievements, which is appropriate because It's Jabbo has also speed ran Fallout 3, so he's clearly pretty
I did not know he did speed running.
How Fallout works thing.
I only know him from the challenge runs that he does on Fallout, just general Bethesda games, where he just makes really, really interesting videos like, but every kill unlocks a tile. Very cool videos.
And that's absolutely
I'd like to meet him.
Why he was able to do this, but still, that's impressive. 11 hours and 4 minutes to do 75 achievements in Fallout New Vegas. Not just the base game, the DLC as well. Good job, It's Jabbo.
Oh, no, the DLC. The first DLC for Fallout New Vegas, where you go to the casino. That's a nightmare.
At number 6, a guy took 9 years to get the 100 Exalted Reputations achievement. It's pretty self-explanatory as to...
Wait, on what? On WoW? Oh, man. Listen, this is like the least addicted WoW player.
What the achievement is, it's raising 100 reputations to Exalted. And
most WoW players are like, 9 years? Okay, dude. All right, 9 years. All right. Okay.
And user Endless Irony posted it to WoW 8 months ago saying, this is the closest I've felt to beating WoW. And some people might say, well, you can get that achievement in...
Here's a real question. Why does World of Warcraft still look so ugly to this day? I mean, I understand it's still a really, really old game. But do they not do like graphical updates on MMOs? Or it just looks super... I mean, I guess it's not really a big deal. Because all the WoW players, they're totally fine with it. They probably like the graphics, to be fair. And I'm no one to be stepping in and putting my own things on something that I didn't even play, but it's very dated. It looks very dated. I understand that most WoW players do not care about how the graphics are. It takes about a month if you do all the dailies every single day. Yeah, that sounds like a miserable grind, to be fair.
So for a normal person, this is of course a very prestigious achievement, honestly. Quite frankly,
and that's for
would
one.
Have been impossible for him if he had not spent 9 years on it, and he did, and that's incredible, honestly. At number 4, a Destiny 2 player by the name of Zemo soloed all 4 Root of Nightmare encounters, which are raids that are designed to be taken on by a team of players.
Raids, these Destiny 2 raids are supposed to take hours and hours with like multiple people as well.
Looked at as a 3-person minimum team, but he didn't just complete them all.
He said solo flawless Root of Nightmares done. I'm the fucking GOAT. Yo, I love it when someone gets an achievement and they don't downplay it. They're just like, yes, I am so good. Look at how good I am. I did it. No one else did this. It was me. Only me. I did this.
At number 3 are the impossible offline mode achievements in Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma on PS3. Most people assume you can't do this one alone, but a user by the name of Surgeon proved otherwise. Now, the thing
I love how the most incredible game players in the world just have cat profile pictures. They're just like, hey, this is my pussy. This is my cat. This is my cat.
These are online missions. When he made this post about doing it in January 24th, 2017, he shows how to do it both with an AI partner or with a second PS3. And like basically he
was doing it with a second PlayStation controller. Was he just playing it with his feet as well?
Uploaded videos to refute the popular opinion that you can only do these achievements with a great partner.
He said, no, not only can you do it by yourself, you just need to get good.
At number 2, it took 5 years of constant play, but a League of Legends player by the name of Philly Frundlich.
A normal person.
Frundlich? Philly that. I'm sorry, I can't say your name correctly.
It looks German. It's like Frundlich. Frundlich.
I mean,
sorry.
This guy,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
I can't
Germans.
say his name, but he's real good at this game. He achieved level 7 mastery on all champions in the game, which is a lot. Now, I'm not saying this one's completely impossible. I'm sure that other people could do it.
But it's pretty high up on the list.
Him, 5 years of constant playing.
It took him 5 years of playing, and that he can start living his life again now. It took League of Legends absorbed 5 years of this man's life. That's what you sacrificed to the great League gods.
Indicate how few people.
I need to learn League of Legends. I need to get into that. Oh, do I? Is that a bad idea? I feel like it's a bad idea. People tell me that it's not a good idea. People told me that getting into Genshin wasn't a good idea. I still haven't played that, to be fair.
Are going to do it. Because there are going to be people who play League of Legends for 5 years. That's for sure. Not even a question. But that's 5 years of focus.
Is this considered self-harm?
Specific task. Not on like playing the thing you like doing the most, which is crazy. I wouldn't play a game for 5 years doing that. But
I had a university roommate that played League of Legends every day, and he was so sad.
A big congratulations goes to this guy. Like, this guy...
He just didn't like it, but he couldn't stop playing. He's like, no, I swear this, I'm gonna win this, and it'll be so good.
At this point, has an understanding of League of Legends that very few people attain, and that's cool. Well done. And finally, at number 1, we mentioned
baby.
Platinum trophies and how they can be difficult on one game, but there's one guy out there, Ikimenzi, who has the most Platinum trophies of all time.
Luffy profile picture, actual based.
8,720.
No shot. See, this is what those achievement hunters used to do back in the days of Xbox. So people would buy games and just finish games just for the sake of getting the achievements on it so they could get, the juicy, delicious gamer score. It's farming platinum trophies for no reason. How many games do you even play? How much fun do you even have with this? You know what? He's king of the platinums. He set out on an adventure. He said, I'm going to be king of the platinums. And he did it. He found the one piece of PlayStation and got every single platinum, gathered them together.
It's not just that he's got a bunch of easy trophies either. He's platinumed a lot of games that are considered ultra rare to have the platinum in. I mean, this is some serious...
He's the most gamer that has ever gamed. No one is more gamer than this individual. You all think that you're gamer. All of us combined right now, watching the stream and watching the video, all of us combined aren't nearly as much gamer as he is.
Dedication. And I don't really know how to talk about a guy who has a platinum trophy in tons of different games, because you can talk about any one game and getting a platinum in it for a fairly long period of time. Like, generally,
you can make YouTube video essays just talking about one specific thing.
About in this video have been about one game. The amount of platinum trophies he has is equal to the amount of games he has platinum trophies in. That's how that works. That's crazy. I got a couple of bonus ones for
Oh, a couple of bonus ones
here as well. YouTuber by the name of That Friendly Guy reached the maximum level in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 without killing any other players.
Wait, what? That's actually sick. Wait, how do you do that? Just by getting objectives, maybe?
Basically, the point is avoiding danger and surviving matches and winning enough of them to level up. I mean, it's
a pacifist plays Call of Duty
challenge to give oneself, and he did it. Next.
That's insane. That should have more views. 51k views for such an amazing achievement. That should definitely have more views.
Who unlocked the Infallible trophy in Fall Guys in a day, which devs...
Wait, I got the achievement Infallible on the first day of play. 5 games in a row, baby. Let's go for 10 kappa. Wait, 5 games is Infallible where you win 5 Fall Guys games in a row? He did that on his first game. It's pretty gamer.
Called Near Impossible. Guy by the name of Slothy Jr. didn't just pull this off. He pulled it off while streaming. The stream was hosted by his friend Casey Meow, and it was the result of a streak that was pretty much crazy, and he didn't even realize that he was within spitting distance of...
He was locked in.
He didn't even know it.
He was so locked in with gaming.
He won 4 games in a row on his friend's stream, and then people in chat started to mention the achievement and how hard it is to get. So going into the 5th game, he knew about the achievement and was trying to get it, and he did.
Oh, he wasn't trying before. Like, he was just he won 4 games of Fall Guys in a row. He wasn't even trying.
And finally, Todd Howard has perhaps the rarest achievement of all. There's an achievement that only Todd Howard has, a real achievement on his account. It's called the Lifetime Achievement Award, and it is an actual achievement. It's not a,
it just works.
They said at the awards. No, it's actually on his account. And
this achievement has 16 times the detail. Wait, he gets 1,000 gamer score from it? Dude, that's so much. It
actually was a program that he had to run on his computer, signed into his Xbox account, that tied itself to his account and gave him that achievement. I think that's the funniest part about it. Like,
they gave it to Todd Howard and no other developers?
They didn't just
There's so many developers at Xbox that could use that. I mean, he's been developing games for so long. Todd Howard loves video games. He absolutely loves them. He's been developing them for so long. He definitely deserves that, but there's a lot of other game developers out there that also deserve it. Not just the one guy.
His account,
Is that a game theory right there? Looks like a game theory.
No. We got to have you run this thing. Like, they didn't have to do that. I think that was probably for him specific. Like, just
Damn, his jawline is insane. Just look at it. He's so mad. He's so mad. Even after Starfield, I can't help but not look into his dreamy eyes and think, what if he was mine?
Give him something to feel good about. Which he said, by the way, he did. And that's all for...
Well, that's all for today, gamers. And you should be subscribed to Gameranx so they can get to 8 million subscribers one day soon. That'd be insane. And also, if you want to see my dumb face, then you can also subscribe to this channel too if you want to. You don't have to, though. Go subscribe to Gameranx.